What do you think that means for the supply and demand dynamic? Well, it means they are actively buying for spot ETFs, buying the crypto, taking it out of circulation, putting it in the box. So there's less crypto out on the circulating supply and the price goes up. This is a really strong argument here for how the price of this ETF growth is already mostly baked into the price by the time it's launched. So what do I mean by baked in? Early on, before the ETF launches, they're already buying the crypto to take it out of supply. So the price on the market is being impacted by those big purchases. And they're buying lots of XRP as well. Now, we might as well jump into the tool right here in a second. There's another dynamic I want to explain. Not only is the company buying the crypto beforehand, perhaps meaning that the returns from after launch are diminished because all of the price has been baked in, all of the growth is already there at the launch point. But also the other impact for after launch is if you really want to see the price of the asset continue to go up after launch, you really have to have a massive amount of demand for that ETF post-launch. If we imagine the plastic and the water behind the plastic, if the water's coming down and it's coming down and down and down as the water comes through these holes into the crypto world, the pressure on any given hole in that plastic is getting less. Typically, that's why you have pressure underwater, right? When you go really deep underwater, it starts to hurt because there's more weight of the water on you, increasing the pressure. When there is increased pressure, the flow of that money goes faster, so more water can go through those holes. But as the weight is reduced, as the amount of money is reducing from the traditional system and moving into the crypto system, the pressure on any given hole is reducing, and so you'll get less water coming in at slower speeds. What that looks like in terms of price appreciation is that the price doesn't continue to go up, it starts to level off. The only way for that price to continue going up is for the demand for that ETF to continue to increase. So let's say it's raining and that water behind the plastic is maintaining a level that's quite high. So more money is being added in and then more water pressure comes through those holes. You can have very aggressive interest in an ETF post-launch, or you can have very small interest in an ETF post-launch. That's what this tool is really about determining. And here we are in the tool. So let's have a look at it. This is your ETF price timeline tool. This allows you to visualize everything that's going on. I just want to kind of let you know that you can look at this, you can use this and play around with the tool that I'm kind of tutorialize here for you. The link is in the description. You just have to register a free account on my website and then you can get access to this tool. Let's specifically talk about one of the XRP ETFs. What you're allowed to do is enter in the asset name that we're talking about. So this is the XRP ETF